Hello everybody. How are you? Guys, we're going to do a video here on Upper Arlington in our series of communities, neighborhoods in and around Columbus, Ohio. And Upper Arlington is in the northwest. Now it's an older neighborhood, so it's an upscale neighborhood. So you've got old, big stone houses with big trees, just sort of stately and peaceful, really highly desirable place to live. And you might get the feeling, well, the people that'll be snooty there in Upper Arlington, there in the middle of your screen, but not necessarily. There's probably a couple, but for example, it's a service-oriented place. Like for example, there's a prominent country club in Upper Arlington that provides services above and beyond the call. Like, not only can you take a cart out on the golf course, but they will have a driver drive you in the golf cart to your house in Upper Arlington. Okay. And not only that, they'll come and pick you up and take you to your haircut appointment in the golf cart. They'll take your kids to school in the golf cart, even in the winter. And in Columbus, Ohio, that can be a very frigid experience. But they heat the golf cart. They've got these plastic tarps that go, the clear plastic tarps, so you can see out like windows. And that's just the nature of the community. It may be well off, but they're there to help each other. And that's why a high technology firm that the founders just happen to live in Upper Arlington came up with the idea of personal helicopters. So you have some helicopter parents in that neighborhood, and this particular firm has provided personal helicopters so that the parents can hover above the kids easily and effortlessly, and they get great gas mileage as well. So there's not a lot of cost. So that is not available to people in Marble Cliff or Grandview, only in Upper Arlington, right there in the middle of your screen there. So those are the kind of things. And the last of our three fun facts about Arlington that make it such a unique place is if you have kids, if you've ever had kids, one of the big expenses is their shoes. They're constantly outgrowing their shoes. Kids grow. They don't stay the same size. I mean, I stayed the same size. I'm about the same size as I was in fourth grade, and that's why I got beat up a lot, and a lot of people called me names and stuff. But is the shoes. So again, there is a service here in Upper Arlington that will take your kids' old shoes, melt them down, and then produce the exact same shoe in a bigger size. And then, of course, there's a fee because there's more material, the labor, etc. Doesn't matter the brand. Adidas, Nike, doesn't matter. Now, are you saying, well, does Nike approve this? Is this a licensing deal? It's sort of under the table, guys. It's not. And so that's why if you do move to this area, you gotta be ready to keep things on the down low. Okay, because they help each other, but sometimes that means keeping government watchdogs maybe in the dark. Okay, a little bit, but it's for the kids. So there you go. Uh, we'll do more on Upper Arlington. That's to give you a quick snapshot. There it is in the northwest side. You can either, from downtown, take this 315 freeway you see on the right-hand side of your screen, or a lot of people run up the river, drive up the river road, and then back into their mansion. So we'll do more on Upper Arlington. We'll also look at Grandview, which I mentioned, and Marble Cliff, which actually has a very interesting history. And we'll get all around Columbus and give you the complete picture of Central Ohio. Talk to you then.